Good evening, everyone. I have to say, it is so great to be here together tonight in person. My name is Jennifer Mitchison, one of the academic deans and chairperson of the Timberlane Regional High School Scholarship Committee. On behalf of Principal Woodworth, Superintendent Dr. Cochran, who is here with us tonight, and the administrative team, it is my honor to welcome everyone to the 2021 Senior Scholarship Ceremony. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by Miss Taylor April. Taylor has been a participant in the music program throughout her high school career, participating in Jazz All-State, where she represented Timberlane with a solo in the 2020 festival. She is a member of the TRHS Music Honor Society and will be attending the University of Arts in Philadelphia, studying fine arts and musical theater. At this time, please rise for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch, where so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you, Taylor, for a wonderful performance. Gathering together this evening, again, I have to say it feels great to be here to honor these amazing students in person. We share in the pride and excitement of our Timberlane parents, guardians, administrators, school board members, teachers, and most importantly, our seniors. I extend my warmest congratulations to all of you being honored here tonight. The Timberlane Regional High School Scholarship Program honors our Timberlane student achievements for their academic excellence, extracurricular achievements, and service to our community. Seniors, we rejoice in your hard work and dedication during these past 4 years here at Timberlane. We look forward to the promise of your achievements as you go out into the world. Principal Woodworth is not at tonight's ceremony, but if he were here, I know that he would not only express how proud he is of each and every one of you, but he would share some valuable words of wisdom as well. Mr. Woodworth, I know you are watching. We are thinking of you. I am certainly no Mr. Woodworth and can only hope to share a message that resonates with you beyond your time here at Timberlane. Each one of you here tonight, whether you realize it or not, believe in yourselves. You have pushed yourselves to grow, to learn, to evolve, to care, to love, to take risks, and to believe. Take a minute right now and think back to a moment over the past 4 years where you had to believe in yourself. You had to push yourself through a difficult time, task, day, or moment. Yet here you are. You are here tonight because you believed in yourself, and I challenge you to do so always. One of my favorite authors, Mark Halperin, says it best. As long as you have life and breath, believe. Believe for those who cannot. Believe even if you have stopped believing. Believe for the sake of the dead, for love, to keep your heart beating. Believe. Never give up, never despair. Let no mystery confound you into the conclusion that mystery cannot be yours. I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the families and organizations that generously donated to our school community. I would also like to extend a huge thank you to the dedicated members of the Timberlane Regional High School Scholarship Committee. They carefully read through over 120 applications and essays. We have so many outstanding seniors that the process was very competitive. Tonight, we are pleased to present over $100,000 to the class of 2021. Please join me in a round of applause to acknowledge the effort and dedication to this year's scholarship committee and all of the wonderful community members that support it. I want to thank our amazing production and facilities crews for making all of this possible here outside under the tent. Dean Zanello, Steve Rugoletti, Tim Guanci, Steve Paradis, and Gary Paradis and his team. I would also like to extend my sincere gratitude to Diane Nye, our bookkeeper, Carrie Fitzpatrick and Robin Ahern of the School Counseling Department, and Brenda Laycock, who helps me organize and manage the program. Thank you, Brenda. Before we begin, I have some direction for students as they come to the front to accept their scholarship. Students, please come up to the front from the right, walk in front of the table in front of the stage to receive your award, and exit to the left. I would also like to review some payment directions, so please pay close attention. When you receive your award tonight, please read the award letters carefully before submitting your request for payment. Payments are given in several different ways. Tonight, some students will be receiving checks in their packets and will walk away with the money. However, other scholarships may be paid either first or second semester to the college or to the student. Your award letter will specify when the scholarship money will be paid and if it will be paid directly to you or to the college. You also may have to send a copy of the school bill to prove that you are attending school. All of this information is included in your award letter tonight. Lastly, I encourage all students to send a thank you letter to those who are helping support you through college. And now, let the ceremony begin. We will begin tonight with our memorial scholarships. The Eleanor Bassett Sandown Lions Club Memorial Scholarship. Eleanor Bassett devoted her entire life to serving others, especially the elderly. She was made an honorary member of the Sandown Lions Club in recognition of her dedication to service. This scholarship is given to a graduating Sandown senior who in their daily life has stepped out in the spirit of volunteerism and has given themselves to help make their community a better place. This scholarship is awarded to Madison Pettingill. The Deidre Ann Budzina Memorial Scholarship. Her friends often said that Deidre was like AAA. In Deidre's case, that stood for Angel Always Available. Deidre was always there for you no matter what. If you needed a ride home, she drove you. If you needed money, she would loan it to you. If you needed a shoulder to cry on, she was there for you. Perfect strangers also felt the reach of her caring nature. From her efforts to collecting needy items for our military, soldiers in harm's way, to volunteering to help with Meals on Wheels, Deidre always showed a very caring nature. She was always willing to lend a helping hand to everyone, from friends to total strangers alike. This scholarship is awarded to Sophia Lakin. The Lieutenant Mark R. Caldwell U.S. Navy Memorial Scholarship. The Lieutenant Mark R. Caldwell Annual Scholarship honors a student who has exhibited clear and consistent commitment to his or her goals while attending Timberlane. Such commitment includes the eagerness to participate in school activities, strong civic interest, desire for additional education, scholastic ability, proven work ethic, and an appreciation for the opportunity to call New Hampshire home. This scholarship is awarded to Michael Pagliuso. The Jacob Carver Memorial Scholarship. Jacob Carver was a generous and kind-hearted person who always had a smile on his face. He had many outside interests, some of which were football, lacrosse, fishing, and hiking, but his greatest love of all was skiing. Jacob also enjoyed writing and cooking. For years, he wanted to become a chef. In the 9th grade, however, he had a change of heart. Jacob's English teacher, Mike Smith, was an enormous influence on Jacob. He opened Jacob's eyes to a love for writing. After having Mr. Smith as a teacher, Jacob decided that he wanted to find a career that would incorporate his new love and passion, writing. He talked frequently about going to college for that purpose. The Jacob Carver Memorial Scholarship is given in loving memory of Jacob, who sadly passed away in 2013 at the age of 15. The scholarship is awarded to 2 students who are involved in Timberlane and plan to follow their passion in college. This scholarship is awarded to Maria Heim and Aaron Henderson. The Louis T. Festo Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established by the family and friends of Lou Festo in his memory and to keep his legacy alive. A 1974 graduate of Newburyport High School, Louis led the Clippers to their 1973 Cape Ann Championship as a 3-year starter and all-star quarterback. Along with being a dedicated athlete, Lou was also a talented singer, songwriter, and guitarist. Lou was the lead guitar player for the band Press a Fist from Danville, New Hampshire, and whose members are Timberlane alumni. This scholarship is awarded to Galen Walton. The Robert J. Jablowski Memorial Scholarship. Bob was a talented artist, born in Plastow, who painted many local houses, people, and scenes in his hometown over the years. A longtime member of the Plastow Historical Society, he loved the rich history of our precious New England town and was dedicated to the arts. This scholarship is presented to an individual who is also dedicated to the arts and involved in their community. This scholarship is awarded to Max Beckerman. The Demetrios Gavriel Memorial Scholarship. Demi Gavriel was an outstanding young man that was extremely well regarded by our faculty, his friends, and his teammates while a student athlete here at Timberlane. The strength of his character and leadership are what set him apart from his peers. He was a young man that always represented our school, his family, and his community and country with great pride. It was his family's wish that the scholarship in his name be established to support graduating seniors from the wrestling program. This scholarship is awarded to Alexa Fitzpatrick and Christopher Yeager. Janet Gustafson Memorial Scholarship. Janet Gustafson was a teacher and administrator in the Timberlane Regional School District for over 15 years. She passed away in January 2014. The Gustafson family would like to continue Janet's goal of helping students succeed. Her immediate family, husband Robert, son Eric, daughter Haley, mother Nancy, and brother Charlie, would like to extend financial assistance through Janet's Memorial Scholarship Fund to a student who would like to go on to college to become a teacher. This scholarship is awarded to Julia Huberto. The Chris Harrington Memorial Scholarship. There was nothing more important to Chris than his 3 children and what would make them successful in life. Chris was very involved in the Timberlane Regional School District. He served on the budget committee and was very instrumental in the last building project. Even though academics were very important, Chris believed that to be a successful adult, you needed to be well-rounded. This is why his scholarship is given to the student who exhibits character, honor, resolve, integrity, and spirit. This scholarship is awarded to Hadisha Miller. The Daniel Hendershot Memorial Scholarship. Daniel Hendershot was a gentle soul, had a kind heart, and loved everyone unconditionally. Daniel was active playing soccer for Timberlane Timberwolves. He loved to be outdoors, snowboarding, camping, and fishing with friends. He was easy to get along with, quiet, and considerate of others. If you needed help, he would drop whatever he was doing to go to your aid. Dan's desire to help people led him to Louisiana with his church 2 years in a row on mission trips to rebuild homes that had been destroyed by Hurricane Katrina. That experience taught Daniel the reward of volunteering and making a difference in another person's life. It has been our hope that the Daniel Hendershot Memorial Scholarship would make a difference in a Timberlane senior's life. This scholarship is awarded to Kerry Gannon. The Danielle Gretchen Janko Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship fund was started to recognize and remember the spirit of lighthearted, fun-loving Danielle Janko. Danielle unexpectedly passed away at 15 years old in a car accident on November 6, 2005. This scholarship has been set up to help those with similar dreams and aspirations as Danielle. Danielle became involved with dance at a very early age, and it became her passion. She also demonstrated compassion for those less fortunate, and she truly enjoyed helping people, especially children. It was her plan to continue her education and become a social worker. The student receiving this year's scholarship has demonstrated a commitment to helping others. This scholarship is awarded to Elena Doobie. The Daniel Ketchum Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is dedicated to the memory of Mr. Daniel Ketchum, outstanding educator, respected colleague, and true friend. Daniel was a mathematics teacher at Timberlane for several years. He brought an inspirational attitude to his work. His colleagues referred to him as the Energizer Bunny. No matter how demanding his schedule, he always found time to help a student or a fellow educator, or to give a word of encouragement. This scholarship is awarded in the name of Daniel Ketchum as a token of the esteem from the community he served to help keep his energy and memory alive, and to acknowledge the sacrifices his family made and sharing his life with us. Here to present the scholarship tonight is Daniel's son, Jeffrey, and grandson, Mason Ketchum, also class of 2021 senior. This scholarship is awarded to Jocelyn Davis. The Jennifer Klink Memorial Scholarship. Jennifer Klink was a Timberlane student who found her true passion in the home economics department. In the kitchen, juggling baking pans full of pastries, Jennifer got a needed break from her health challenges. After graduation, Jennifer lost her battle with cancer, but not before achieving her dream of attending culinary school. This scholarship is awarded to deserving seniors who will also be attending post-secondary school for their own passion. This scholarship is awarded to Kaylin Bork and Kayla Pothier. The Eric C. Lovett Memorial Scholarship. The Eric C. Lovett Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a football player who exemplifies team spirit and has a strong work ethic. This scholarship is awarded to Caleb Vlack. The J. Alden Palmer Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship celebrates the life of J. Alden Palmer, a lifelong resident of Plastow, who was the town's de facto historian for many years. He also served the town in many capacities over the years. He and his family wanted to pass on his legacy in the form of a scholarship for a deserving Timberlane student who loved to learn and understood that we all learn from history that often repeats itself. This scholarship is presented to Christopher Yeager. The Stephen T. Passanisi Memorial Scholarship. Steve Passanisi had 3 daughters who graduated from Timberlane Regional High School and were involved in music and the arts. Whether attending orchestra or chorus concerts, musicals, or plays, he supported and enjoyed watching every performance. The Steve Passanisi Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing studies in the field of music or the arts. This scholarship is awarded to Taylor April, Amber Farrell, and Galen Walton. The Lisa Richardson Memorial Scholarship. Lisa Richardson was a member of the Timberlane Players who pursued theater after graduating from Timberlane. She was one of the most naturally gifted actors that Mr. Constantino has ever had the pleasure of directing. Her positive energy provided a spark for every cast she worked with, and her presence in a production raised the level of performance from every cast member lucky enough to perform with Lisa. This scholarship is awarded to Taylor April. The Patrick Robinson Memorial Scholarship. Patrick Robinson, a graduate of the Timberlane class of 2007, received his Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Engineering from Boston University in 2011, and later worked in the medical device industry helping to develop life-saving products. Although Patrick was born with cystic fibrosis, he never let the limitations of CF define him, and he was able to live a full, active life in spite of the daily regime of therapies and treatments that his chronic illness demanded. He did this while having the breathing ability of only half a lung. Sadly, Patrick's life was cut too short in early 2017 when he lost his battle with cystic fibrosis while waiting for a double lung transplant. When Patrick graduated from Timberlane, he aptly chose to quote, "Character is what you do when no one is watching," for his yearbook entry. Patrick earned the respect of his peers, countless friends, family, and community members. He was admired for the strength of his character and quiet resolve and demeanor. When faced with adversity, he accepted the challenge and excelled while never complaining about his fate and the daily burden of living with a chronic illness. Patrick made and wanted to continue to make a positive impact in this world, and through his scholarship, we hope this year's recipients will honor Patrick's legacy and do the same. This year's scholarship is awarded to Jenna Aziz and Samantha Stacholski. The Richard Shields Memorial Scholarship. Richard Shields was a devoted son, loving brother, and friend to many. Richard was an avid golfer, enjoyed being outdoors, and was always willing to help a friend. Rich is missed daily, remembered fondly, and would have been in the class of 1980 at Timberlane. In loving memory of Rich, the Richard Shields Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an individual entering the field of criminal justice or the healthcare profession. This scholarship is awarded to Emily Bone. The Captain Alexander Smith Memorial Scholarship. Alex Smith grew up in Plastow, attending Pollard School and Timberlane Middle and High School, where he excelled both academically and athletically. He was a 3-time New Hampshire State Wrestling Champion, a 2-time New England Place winner, and a 2010 High School All-American for Timberlane before attending the United States Military Academy at West Point. At West Point, Alex continued to excel on the wrestling team and in the classroom, graduating as a 2nd lieutenant class of 2014. Following the academy, Alex attended flight school at the United States Army Aviation Center of Excellence. Alex's friends and family have established this annual scholarship in his honor. The Captain Alexander O'Neill Smith Memorial Scholarship goes to Nicholas Polaria. The Nancy Walker Memorial Scholarship. Mrs. Nancy Walker was a case coordinator in the Intensive Needs Program from 1999 to 2007. In 2003, Ms. Walker took over running the school store, formerly known as the Owl's Nest. Nancy was excited about this project as she had a vision of the potential of what this program could do for our students who she cared for deeply. Mrs. Walker was serious about her work and always encouraged and expected our students to live up to their potential. She had a great sense of humor and a big heart. After a courageous battle with cancer, Mrs. Nancy Walker passed away on October 1st, 2007. Nancy had many beautiful qualities. The person receiving this award has been seen by others to share some of the wonderful qualities Nancy had. This scholarship is awarded to Sean Malvidas. This concludes the memorial portion of our program. I would like to thank all of the families, friends, and relatives who came to present this evening. Because of you, we are able to keep the memories of such amazing individuals alive. Thank you. As we move into the general portion of our scholarship program, I would again like to extend my gratitude to the local businesses, organizations, and families that make this night possible. And now to our general scholarships. This year, we have a Chromebook for STEM education, gift from Christopher Blanchett and the New England Biolabs. STEM education has been a lifelong pursuit. As a young student, I was empowered to be a creative and curious learner who sought solutions to real-world problems, whether it be destination imagination competitions, creating electronic toys from scrap metal parts, or figuring out how to fix my car through YouTube videos. I developed hard and soft skills necessary to be successful in college and continue to rely upon my STEM skills every day in my career as a microbiologist. I am honored to share the gift of a Chromebook to a graduating senior entering the field of STEM. This award goes to Ryan McClure. The New Hampshire Teachers of Mathematics David G. Kent Scholarship. Each spring, the New Hampshire Teachers of Mathematics present the David G. Kent Scholarship to one graduating high school senior in the state of New Hampshire who will be entering an accredited college or university and majoring in mathematics education, mathematics, or elementary education. This scholarship is named in memory of David G. Kent, a longtime NHTM Executive Board member and New Hampshire High School Mathematics Contest organizer. This year's recipient is a Timberlane senior who achieved academic excellence throughout her high school education, taking 6 AP level courses and earning the award Distinguished Junior Scholar as well as honors with distinction. The David G. Kent Scholarship recipient is Julia Bone Wagner. This year, the Adventure Lore Scholarship is awarded to Lauren Oliver. This year, the Atkinson Garden Club Scholarship is awarded to Max Beckerman. The Atkinson Patrolmen's Association Scholarship goes to Monica Bagrowitz and Alexandra Casme. The Atkinson Women's Civic Club Scholarship is awarded to Maria Heim. The Peter and Elizabeth Below Memorial Scholarship goes to Braden Golis. The Ruth G. Campbell Trust Scholarship is awarded to Kelsey Riley. The Sylvester T. Les Castano Trust Scholarship goes to Brady Mason. The Bobby Chuljan Plastow Fish and Game Scholarship goes to Nicholas Palaria. The The Danville Dad Scholarship is awarded to Hannah Collins. The Danville PTA Scholarship goes to Elizabeth Amarelli. The Daughters of the American Revolution Scholarship goes to Ariana Mazur. The Gaskis Studios and Yearbook Scholarship is awarded to Vivian Gerzak. The LeBosque Trust Scholarship goes to Avery Bowman and Kyle Golis. The Methuen Construction Scholarship goes to Trevor Baggett. The Plastow Area Commerce Exchange Scholarship is awarded to Cooper Durkee and Christiana Costa. The Plastow Library and Friends of the Library scholarships go to Rosalie Averill and Cassidy O'Connor. The Pollard PTA Scholarship goes to Ryan McClure. The Sandown PTA the Principal Scholarship goes to Dylan Double. The Sandown PTA Scholarship goes to Rebecca Longchamp. The Sandown PTA Kindness Scholarship is awarded to Morgan Lewis. And the Sandown PTA Memorial Scholarship goes to Kerry Gannon. The Seacoast Artist Association Scholarship goes to Genevieve Harnois. The senior class scholarship goes to Hannah Collins. The Simons Infrastructure STEM Scholarship goes to Olivia Hosterman. The Timberlane Booster Club Scholarship goes to Devin Simmons. The Timberlane Dance Scholarship goes to J.C. LeCain, Delaney Miller, and Faith Lucier. The Timberlane Music Association scholarships this year go to Taylor April, Mason Ketchum, and James Slip. This year, the Timberlane Players Scholarship goes to Elizabeth Hughes. This year, the Timberlane Success Scholarships go to Emily York, Jason Casey, and Shannon Rainville. The Timberlane Support Staff Union scholarships go to Caleb Vlack and Vivian Gersick. The Timberlane Teachers Association scholarships go to Hannah Collins and Katie Lonergan. The Timberwolves Soccer scholarships go to Lena Bonanno, Carrie Gannon, Rebecca Longchamp, and Lauren Oliver. The TRHS Alumni Association scholarships go to Alessandra Rera and Braden Golis. The Timberlane Regional High School PTA scholarships are awarded to Alexandra Casme and Ryan Freeman. The Timberlane Regional Middle School PTSA scholarships go to Rosalie Averill and Raymond Lipford. We will now move into our Honor Society scholarships. The Timberlane Art Honor Society scholarships are awarded to Chloe Landry and Hadisha Miller. The Timberlane French Honor Society scholarships go to Julia Bonewagner and Emily Bone. The Timberlane National Honor Society scholarships go to Sophia Lakin and Margaret McCormick. The Tri-M Music Association scholarship goes to James Slip. And now we move on to our Athletic Booster Club scholarships. The Baseball Booster scholarships go to Connor Abood, Frank Ahern, Cody Bartos, Zachary Gleason, Joseph LaFond, Devin Simmons, and Christopher Yeager. The Boys Basketball Boosters Scholarship go to Robert Olson, Ashton Ventola, and Matthew Einerson. The Cheer Booster scholarships go to Olivia Allaire, Alexa Fitzpatrick, Melanie Marino, Alani Teresi, and Madeline Zambrowitz. The Field Hockey Booster scholarships go to Erin Abel, Emma Anakoviak, Avery Bowman, Kaylee McCarthy, Shauna Ruth, and Maeve Paris. The Football Boosters scholarships go to Frank Ahern, Cody Bartos, Aaron Kiabyab, Zachary Gleason, Robert Olson, Devin Simmons, and Caleb Black. The girls' basketball scholarships are awarded to Lena Bonanno, Autumn Brooks, Hannah Collins, Miley Little, and Cassidy O'Connor. The girls' softball boosters scholarships are awarded to Elizabeth Amarelli, Lena Bonanno, Hannah Collins, Sarah Cook, Maeve Paris, Alessandra Herrera, and Emily York. Thank you, Mr. Brown. The girls' tennis scholarships are awarded to Miley Little and Gianna Rousseau. The girls' volleyball booster scholarships are awarded to Autumn Brooks, Genevieve Harnois, Kiara Mason, and Alana Richard. The golf booster scholarships are awarded to Jack Pepin and Jacob Rousseau. The lacrosse booster scholarship goes to Avery Bowman and Rachel Vaughn. The running boosters scholarship goes to Ryan McClure. The ski team boosters scholarship goes to Erin Abel, Brendan Moody, and Cassidy O'Connor. Yeah. We'll get it after.
Come see us tomorrow.
I promise. Cassidy received a ski booster scholarship. The hockey booster scholarships go to James Clark, Connor Pelletier, and Cameron Rouleau. The soccer booster scholarships go to Ariana Anthony, Sydney Monahan, Cassidy O'Connor, and Jake Silva. The swim team booster scholarships go to Ava Capetta, Julia Huberto, and Riley Militello. Sorry, Julia. And the wrestling boosters scholarships go to Christopher Baldwin, Brandon Musgrave, and Nicholas Palaria. This concludes our scholarship awards night. Thank you to everyone here, and congratulations once again, seniors. Your hard work, dedication, and belief in yourselves have paid off. We are all so proud of you. In the next stage of your life journey, I'm going to leave you with 3 pieces of advice. 1, be true to yourself. 2, have fun, but make good choices. And 3, be kind. Best of luck to seniors. I look forward to seeing you all again later this week with graduation and tomorrow night's awards. If I could just ask before we leave, if I could have all of the students please stand up. And Mr. Zanello is going to take a really cool picture that we planned out earlier today. So seniors, if you're here still, could you stand up please? And let's give another hand. If you're standing directly in front of the pole, maybe just take a step to your left or your right. So if you see the pole and can't see Mr. Zanello.
Okay, we're going to do a couple. We'll make this quick, okay? We're going to do again. And one more. Thank you.
And then if I could just, I actually have a couple more scholarships. I apologize. Just kidding. I mean, come on, remember what year we're in. Okay, so I have the Kimball Library scholarships, and those are going to Jeffrey Willingham and Amber Farrell. And then I have the Atkinson Graphics Scholarship, and that is going to Taylor April. That concludes our ceremony, right? Thank you all again so much for coming and for all of your support, and let's give a hand for those seniors.